And welcome to our fourth session of the Little Dragon Kung Fu for Children class. Today we're going to practice more of our snake movements. So I hope you got the structure last time, and today we're just practicing them over and over again and maybe going into a bit more accuracy, speed, power and flowing. And we start straight away with a bit of warm-up, and I will include some snake movements already in our warm-up, so don't worry. So if we start with rolling or circling our arms forwards, yeah, because we do a few things with our arms, and backwards as well, like make really big and wide circles, yeah, and we do forwards again. Try to make as big circles as you can. And backwards one more time. Yeah, very good. Okay, so and let's do one forwards and backwards. So you can always move your body with this as well to help you other way around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just relax your shoulders a bit. So who of you remembers their snake hands? Yeah, do you remember last time we used a ball to put it in? Now our snake hands were like this, right? Like this, just to remind yourselves. So we don't need to use them yet, but just bear this in mind. So for now, we're moving on to this one movement where we had to do kind of this kind of thing, yeah? But we break this down a bit into, all I want you to do is put your arms out like this, and all we're going to do with our hands is a scissor movement, yeah? So I only need you to come across and out again as far as you can, so yeah? And then we go the other side, come across like a scissor and out again. So we do this a few times, and in, out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is really easy, yeah? You can do this a bit faster as well if you want to do some more. This is just the basic, just do some scissor movements with your hands. So now, I know last time this was really tricky for some of you guys. So we break it down again. Have our arms out like this again. And now, we're going to do a bit of this sliding movement. Yeah? So we have our arms out like this, and I want you to take this arm, go over the top of the other, and the other comes slowly in. Then you make your scissor movement, and at the same time you go round and out again. And then the other way is the same. You come in with this one, or cross to have your scissor movement, and then out. So one arm just goes like this, yeah, like a car wiper, yeah. So, and also if you do the other way, this arm just does this. The other arm. So if this arm does the wiping movement, the other arm just comes in and does this. So it comes in like this. This is a bit like swimming, yeah? So on the other side as well. So one arm does your swimming movement, the other one just wiping. Okay, so if we put this together, you do this arm wipes, the other one arm swims, and back. Then you do the other way around. Yeah? Okay, let's try this together. And so remember, we do one arm, this arm, we do one at a time. So you know that one arm does always the same thing. So if we try with this arm just wiping, and this arm will just do the swimming movement, yeah? Like swimming. And so if you put them together, it's like this. 1. And we do this 5 times, yeah? So do it with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we do it the other way. So now I want you to, this arm is just wiping, and this arm is just doing the swimming movement, yeah? Like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. So you can practice this a bit more if you need some more practice, but we will come back to this. This is like one of the basic movements that the snake does, yeah? So let's continue a bit with our warm-up, which will already also include some of the snake movements we practice a bit later. So I'll show you the sequence of the next warm-up we're doing together, because it's a combination of things. So what I want you to do is squat down, go into a push-up position and jump back, come back, then do a forwards roll, come up, and from here I want you to kind of step back, and the hand that steps back does your snake stab, yeah? So here, then you move your other foot back, stab again, or you can have your hand right here. And then we do 3 stabs with the opposite hand stepping forwards, and then the 4th ones we stand like this and just step forwards. That's all we do, yeah? So we do this in one movement. I show you just the whole demonstration, and then we do 5 times of this. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. It's basically squat, back, forwards, forwards roll, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Very easy. Okay, let's do this 5 times. And 1, back, forwards roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's also practice your coordination with your feet. Yeah? So that was number 1. Number 2, if that was too fast, maybe I do it a bit more slowly. And 1, back, forwards roll. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Good. 3 more. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 more. Ready? Good. Squat. Back. Forward roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so kind of we're practicing our coordination with our feet. Last one, see if we can do it as fast as possible. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So that's one combination. Next one you might remember as well from last time, and I just want you, we're practicing the flowing a bit of this. Okay, I'll demonstrate this to you. We cross our legs like this, but we make sure the right is in front of the left leg, and at the same time we cross our arms, but now our left arm is on top of our right arm. Yeah? So let's try this. Let's try this just 5 times, yeah? So cross 1 and back, 2 and back, 3 and back, 4 and back, 5 and back. Okay, so now we figured out how we have to cross this, yeah? I want you then, from this position, to turn around using like the method we did before. Turn around and you move your arms as well, and they turn twice. So they do this movement twice, yeah, while you cross. Let's try this again. So from here, we cross. So then we start our movement and our arms move again until we're here. Yeah, we do a whole 360 turn. And then we sit down and do this, which is already part of our snake movement already. Yeah? So let's do this 5 times. I'll do it really slowly. So from here, we cross our legs and we cross our arms. So cross, yeah? Now we turn and our arms turn as well. We turn again until we're this movement. Then we go down and our arms come in a bit like this. Yeah? That was number 1. Let's do 4 more. Yeah? So cross, turn, 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 and down. Good. Okay, so we do 3 more times with sit-ups as well in between, yeah? So we cross, then we turn, we sit down. That's good. So now we're just going to do some 5 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and crunches as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more time. Same thing again. So we cross, arms and leg, move down, and sit ups again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last one. Again. So from here, cross, turn around, and sit ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So I think we should be warm by now. And we straight away move to our kicks. Who of you remembers what the last kick was that we learned? Can someone remind me? Yeah? Oh yes. He Tui, yeah? Inside kick. So we're trying to do this just really quickly. What we're going to do is we do 5 sets of kicks, and then I give you a bit of, then we do another 5 sets of kicks where I give you a bit of a tip how you can work on your stability, yeah? So we just do a normal one where I remind you how to do this first. You can do it with me. So from here, you jump, and you bet. So inside kick, yeah? So it goes up and to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finish. Ha! Good. So now I'm quickly, because with the inside kick, what we often see is that when you kick your inside, that your whole body turns. Yeah, so obviously we want to keep our body as straight as possible. So what can help you to develop this position is if you put a bit of weight on to your hands, yeah? So if I grab 2 blocks, just a second. So I've got 2 blocks. If you have like 2 books, or 2 water bottles, small ones, or anything that else has a tiny bit of weight, you can use this too. And then we're doing the same kicks again, just with our blocks now, yeah? So if you don't have anything, don't worry, just copy along. So from here, we do exactly the same. 1, 2, out, yeah? And then we do again 5 kicks, and see if you can keep your arms straight with the weight on your hands. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finish. Ha! Very good. So, that was our kicks for today. I'll bring these back. So, and now let's practice our snake movements. I hope you remember. What I'll do first, I'll show you the from the tiger one, the whole sequence again, and I'll do it a bit faster to see that we can see how it's supposed to be in speed, and then we can break it down again. We just practice the 3 movements, bring them all together, and as the last one, I want you also to remember your tiger movements plus your snake, and we bring them together. So let's start with our, I'll give you a demonstration first so you can see what we're working on today if you can't remember all the movements, and then we do section by section. So we did our tiger, this was our last tiger movement. So we had our tiger fist from here. So, and I'll do a whole, well, from all the way to the end, yeah? So, it goes then. Okay? So, that's not that, it's not that difficult. But if we do it all together, this is how it looks like. Let's break it down again, just the 3 movements. I'll do each movement 3 times, and we try to bring them a bit faster together. So, first one, we're just practicing the forwards roll into the Guibu to here, yeah? So, and I'll do this in 3 different directions too. So again, from here, we had this one, tiger. And so all I want you to do, we do the whole movement. We do the forward roll straight into this movement into here. Yeah? Okay, so let's do this. And 1, forward roll, done. Yeah? So you already bring them together with your snake hands as well. Good. We do one more time this way. So, here, and go. So you also, again, make sure you're sitting down properly into your Guibu position. Yeah? Good. I'll do one more this way. You see, it's very, very fast as well. So again, from here, we had this. And go. Yes. Okay. Good. So that was movement 1. So it's quite quick when you do it all together. Let's do the second movement. And now it's the fast thing from here. Or let's say the tricky bit is obviously from here to get up, go backwards, and that's basically all we do, yeah? So second movement, what we want to try to do is come up, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what we practiced earlier. That's all we're doing for the second movement. Let's see if we can do this. So from here, so we've done our snake. So it comes up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, very quick. So do it this way. Again, so we're here. We're in our Guibu. Actually, I need to go back. So, here, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you only do 3 steps actually. 3 steps, but 4 stabbing movements. So we do the last one this way. From here and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. So that is our second section of this form. So now the last one is also really tricky, and we tried it a bit before. So we just finished in this position. So we did stab, 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 stab. So this is your feet are not too wide apart, yeah? Because otherwise you can't turn. So if they're too wide, you have a bit of a problem turning. If they're too close, you also have a problem turning. Okay, so they're kind of a bit more than shoulder width apart, and then you can turn in this direction. So that's why we also don't do a last step, so that we can turn in this direction. So from here, and then I'll do it like fast, yeah? So the fast version of here is, again, you do this movement and come back. So I'll demonstrate this one, last one, first. And so the last one, go. So you see how fast you already go down? It's like a corkscrew. You go down as if you're a corkscrew. And then your very, very last movement is your snake head. Goes down, up, down, up. So one last one, down, up, and then it goes up again, because it's seeing something in the up there, yeah? So it looks around, goes here, where is the thing I want, yeah? And then you go like, up there. Okay, good. So let's practice this last movement also a bit faster. So we just done this. So let's just do the turnaround very quickly, but with your arms too. And go. Yeah, you see, if you do it too fast, sometimes you come over, and then you go, you watch, watch, watch. This is what I want. Okay, good. So I'll do it this way as well, so you can see it from a different angle. So we just stabbed. So we just kind of defended ourselves, yeah? Stabbed here, and then we do a really tricky movement, because this needs to be fast, because the person that was chasing you is not expecting, or the thing that was chasing you is not expecting you to turn around like this. And then we go, yeah? And you sit down and you corkscrew, and then you look, where is this? Where is 1, 2, 3, up. Yeah, up there it is. Okay? One more time from this way. And I might face you the other way now. Okay, so from here, and we go fast. Woo. So 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, good. So that is section 3. Now let's see if we can bring all the 3 sections together in one movement, and then we see if we can join the tiger as well. So let's try this. Ready? So from here, so that's our tiger, and 1, 2, 3, and slow, slow. Okay, good. So let's do one more this way. Tiger. So you've got tiger moth. And go. Okay, one last time, this direction, and you can see, if you do it fast, you do the sound with it as well, yeah? You can do the snake sound with the movements. Okay, let's do this one. Tiger, and ready, go! Very good. So, how is that coming along? Yeah? All in your head? Very good. So let's see now if we can remember the snake part and the tiger, the first tiger part as well. Yeah? So let's see if we can bring it all together. So what I'll do, while you remember, I'll show you the whole two things combined together, and then we practice this once all together, and then you can practice at home afterwards. Okay, so let's do everything together. So you can already join this one now if you can't remember, or then we do all the ones together. So again, from here, we breathe in, out, and ha! So again, tiger now, yeah? Remember? Woo! 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 Okay, so from here, I'll go a bit back, because then we can do a roll. And go! Okay, very good. So, I hope you remember this one. We do this one last time together, tiger and snake, and then you can practice at home for more accuracy and flowing. So, one more time. Okay, so, again, Li Jiang, and out. Ha! Okay, start with the first tiger movement. And ha! Ha! Woo! Woo! Good. I go a bit back again. And go! Okay, yeah, very good. So that's all for today. So I just want you to shake your body a bit. Let's do 5 star jumps just to cool down a bit. Yeah, really 5 quick star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we do quickly just a quick breathe in and out, and then we're finished for today. Okay, so let's breathe in, make our arms wide, and out. Okay, so thank you for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed this. Next week we come we learned something new again. We're learning some complete new animal movements which will be attached to this form. At the end you will have a long form with lots of different animal movements. Okay, so just practice at home and I'll see you next time. Class finished.